Hi everyone! You know, for 28 years, I was a principal. Now that sentence still feels like a fairly substantial chunk of who I am. 28 years is a long time to have people ring you because a toilet's blocked, or a child's missing a shoe, or the ministry's sent another email containing 17 attachments and that cheerful phrase, effective immediately. But I'm not a principal now. I'm a writer, a mentor, a speaker, an online teacher, and a musician. I even make videos, like this one. But if you'd shown that list to Principal Steve 20 years ago, he might have asked, when was I going to get a real job? It turns out that Principal Steve was confidently, gloriously wrong. Now that's the interesting thing about identity, isn't it? We assume the person we are today is actually the finished version. David Epstein, in his book Range, writes about what researchers call the end of history illusion. We can see how much we've changed in the past, but we badly underestimate how much we're going to change in the future. Do you know a study involving more than 19,000 people found this across personality, values, and preferences? Apparently we think everyone has an evolving personality, except us. We've arrived, so go on, pop on the kettle. School leaders are especially vulnerable to this. Schools, well, we love labels, don't we? She's the people person. He's good with data. Oh, I'm not particularly technological. I don't do conflict. But repeat a label often enough and it stops becoming just a description. It becomes your job description. And that matters right now, doesn't it? Because you educational leaders are navigating some pretty heady stuff. Revised curriculum expectations, new assessment, reporting requirements, attendance plans, staffing pressure, and that thing called artificial intelligence, which wanders into your school like a new student who knows absolutely everything and, let's face it, understands almost nothing. The leader who got you through 2019 might not actually be the leader that your school needs in 2026. Herminia Ibarra, a professor of organisational behaviour, offers a wonderfully practical response. First act, and then think. Whoa! Normally we wait until we feel ready, don't we? We think, analyse, attend a webinar, make a colour-coded plan, and perhaps even laminate it. And then, once total confidence arrives, we intend to act. Unfortunately, total confidence has a terrible attendance record. Ibarra argues that we discover our possible selves by doing, trying new activities, building new networks, finding different role models, and we learn who we are through living, not before it. This obviously doesn't mean arriving at Monday's staff meeting wearing a cape and announcing, "Hey, I'm an entirely different leader now." But it means running small experiments. If you're always the answer giver, ask 3 questions before offering an opinion. If you chair every single meeting, let someone else lead one. If you say that you're hopeless with AI, use it for one small task, a low-risk one, and check the result carefully. And if you avoid difficult conversations, well, how about rehearsing one opening sentence and then say it? And then reflect, well, what felt useful? What felt false? What did I learn? What might I try again? And that isn't being fake, it's about expanding your leadership range. Your values, you see, can remain steady while your behaviour becomes more flexible. You can still be kind and become more direct, and you can be experienced and become a beginner. You can care deeply without rescuing everybody before they have a chance to even think. Alice said in Wonderland, "It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then." She was kind of right, wasn't she? Your current leadership identity is not your final submission. It's a working draft. So here's the question. Are you leading from who you're becoming or from an old story about who you used to be? Perhaps that next version of you doesn't need more thinking. Perhaps they need one small chance to lead. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, then you'll undoubtedly enjoy reading my latest book, 54 Quotes and Provocations. It's stacked full of great leadership quotes and ideas to help free up your thinking time so that you can enjoy your job a lot more. Go and get your copy now.